Hi everybody, it's Luke here from LT Gaming, and today I'm doing another video on Galactic Civilizations IV. The game releases on the 26th, which is Tuesday, and I thought why not, let's feature it again. It's one of my favourite games that I'm playing right now. Now I haven't played a huge amount since the last video, so we're going to play a little bit together. What I want to feature today is the new Civilization Creator, and I want to show you the functionality of that, and then maybe we'll play a few turns and we'll have a talk about the game so far. Obviously, a huge highlight is the new soundtrack. I really like it, and it feels so much more immersive and stands out a lot more than Galciv 3. So let's jump into it and see what's new. So they have added some new civilizations, pretty cool ones like the Baratech Grove. Really fun playing as these guys and their different abilities. Got some pretty cool looking races, the Lazoxi, Alterian Republic, returning from the other games. I want to do a playthrough with the Your Singularity because I think it would be fun. So if you want that to happen, drop us a like and subscribe to the channel and comment as well. I love to hear your Galciv comments, and I hope to really feature this game moving forward and do a lot more with it. So let's create a civilization. Now I'm going to play around with this a little bit. I'm not going to take this too seriously. So okay, cool. So we have the main screen here, and we're going to call this Empire the Atreides Empire. This is going to be like a version of DUNE that didn't happen, but we'll go with it. The short name, we'll call ourselves the Fremen. SSS ship call sign, yeah, but we'll stick with that for the time being. We're going to be led by Lady Jessica of House Atreides. Now, yeah, we think we'll be carbon based, so there's different types of life form that we can be, but we're going to be carbon based, of course. And then we can change our portrait, and you can also import portraits and anything that you want, which is really awesome, right? So such a huge amount of functionality in the game, and I think that they've already added some other people. I mean, you can play around with this, but customization is going to become a really huge part of the game, and I think we'll see all sorts of awesome races created that we can import. There's even offshoots of the human race here that we can do. Some of these are pretty cool, actually. I think this guy's from Star Control. Yeah, he's from Star Control. So lots of ability to really mess around and make some cool races. But anyway, we'll pick this one. Looks like the Lady Jessica. And we'll go for, what logo will we have? What looks like a Dune planet logo. This one looks fairly fearsome. Let's go for you. Let's go for that maybe. Or well, I can't like that. Once again, you'll be able to import your own logos, and the customization in this is going to be absolutely epic. Let's go for that one. Cool. And then we can have foreground, background, and video. We can include different videos, but we're going to pick this one. And the background, what will we go for? Something kind of dystopian looking would be cool. Like this. That's perfect. Yeah, let's go for that. That looks pretty cool. So there we go. This is the Lady Jessica. We can also now pick the different types of citizens that can be in our empire, and the different abilities that they have, and the different strengths and weaknesses that they have. So they've added a few extras here from other series. I'm sure this is going to expand, and you can also make it random. Pretty cool, actually. So I think I'm going to go for... We're going to be humans. Let's just do that because we are a human-like race. I think we're going to be... Our map theme will be this color, and our music theme will be... Okay, that sounds kind of... Yeah, pretty ominous. We'll go with that one. Okay. Let's have a look at what type of planet we want. It's going to be a desert planet, of course. It's going to be called Arrakis. Hopefully that's how you spell it, right? I've got that right. Arrakis. Or is it Arrakis? Arrakis. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with that. A desert planet in the star system Sol. I can't remember what star system Arrakis is in, but we can pick here Oh, okay, cool. This is the types of... I get it now. Awesome. So we want to find the one that is desert, really. Because that'll give us our actual... There we go. 28 terrestrial world and a class 12 desert world. Let's see if we can find something a bit more. Onyx system. Precursor graveyard. There we go, Venge Prime, okay. Home system of the Lozoxy, it contains a single class 25 desert world. That sounds like Arrakis to me. Okay, brilliant, let's do that. Now you can add in your own civilization description, and you know, as you're well aware, people are going to get super creative with this. When the game releases in 2 days' time, I'm sure there's going to be some absolutely awesome things designed. Star Trek, Star Wars, different races. There were some pretty cool things for galciv 3. So, the Lady Jessica rises to leadership on Arrakis. That works for me. Great, so we have our description, we have our homeworld, Arrakis, also known as DUNE. We'll put that in brackets, will we? Arrakis. DUNE. And I think in the later novels, known as just Rakis. R-A-K-I-S, but I never got that far. Finished DUNE shortly after the new film came out. I'd watched the original, tried to read the book before. Obviously, I'm a huge sci-fi fan, and I eventually got through it. A great book in the beginning, a great book towards the end, but it gets a little bit lost, just like the film in the middle, I film. And this is a nice segue, actually, because the DUNE game is coming out this week, and I really want to feature that too. So there we go. A nice little segue into another game. Okay, let's set up our culture. What will we be? What will the Atreides Empire, led by Lady Jessica on DUNE, look like? So we can have all sorts of different abilities. And we can also get negative traits, which gives us points overall to add to other things. So let's think. Are we going to be clever? Well, we're not super clever, right? We're more of like a militant race. So I think we're going to be militant. Increases our starting control. Influential, likable. We're not really likable, are we? So let's not be likable. We're kind of let's burn the universe down in a holy war type sort of people. Explorers, not so much. Fast is how fast your ships can travel each turn. Might be useful. Brutal, yeah, we definitely are brutal, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that many planetary invasions in this game, so we'll see. We're definitely courageous, you'd have to say that about the... Well, yeah, I mean, the whole world of DUNE is deceptive, so we might go for that. Okay, yeah, we're going to be deceptive because highly deceptive. Intimidating, yeah, let's be a little intimidating. We don't really want to be persuasive, do we? No, we won't be persuasive, we'll be more intimidating. That gives me one more point. I think, look, we have spice on our planet, right? So we're going to be highly productive. Okay, so we are basically 1 point into production, 1 point into militant. We're not likable. We're highly deceptive, and we're highly intimidating. Everything else is kind of neutral. Civilization abilities, pick 2. Okay, can colonize extreme worlds. That would make sense, right? We've lived on DUNE for a long time. Okay, cartographer, certain. There's quite a few of these to pick from, which is absolutely awesome. Ravenous, receive 1,000 credits and plus 10% approval for 25 turns after conquering a planet. I don't feel like we're really an approval-based people. We're definitely not cybernetic. Empathy, increases diplomacy and reduces crime. Engineers, colony and asteroid production decays at half the normal rate. That's pretty useful. Yeah, we're going to be engineers. You know, we're from DUNE. We're kind of resourceful, let's say. Hopeful, yeah, we're pretty higher approval on planets. Inspired. Yeah, that's pretty much like the people of DUNE, right? They get very easily inspired. Crime Lord Slavers. There's so much to pick here. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And I think this is going to increase or get added into or modded for sure. Let's... oh, Devout. That definitely is us. Oh yeah, let's be Devout. We're engineers and we're Devout. Cool. And we get 2 starting ships. Nice. Let's go with a colony ship, yes. And a survey ship. Yeah, I think that's about right. Then we get to pick the different types of leaderships that we have. The ships that our leaders use and are like super powerful ships that we get to use. Okay, that's an awesome warship. The Arcadia is super cool. What else do we have? An alien ship, unknown. It's an assault ship, that's an escort. So this is really like absolutely amazing ships. Expansion ships, what does that give us? An assault, a support, okay. That's really cool. It heals. These are pretty cool. See what the big one is. An escort. The mothership of the Baratek Empire. Okay, cool. So that's the Baratek ships. Hero ships. Have a look. Resistance flagship and core of their military strength. I think we're going to go for the legendary ships. These look pretty cool. So you get a survey ship, escort. These are super awesome for exploration. I don't think the legendary ships don't have a support. There we go. I don't think they have a survey ship. Cool, let's go with these world supporting ships. Think. No, we'll go legendary, I think. I can't decide. These all look so cool. Okay, let's go with legendary. The AI personality of this civilization when they're controlled by the AI. Okay, I'm not too worried about that because I don't plan on keeping this race around long. I'm just going to do it for this playthrough. I'm not even sure if I'm going to take this playthrough into more videos yet. We'll see how we go. But I basically wanted to show this off for the release. If it's popular, I can carry on. Or I can start with a fresh nation once the game is released. Happy to do as much as possible with this game. I think we'll make them an authoritative... yeah, we'll make them an authoritative type race. Character traits. Okay, I think we'll make them... spiritual? Xenophobic, possibly. We'll make them xenophobic. They're kind of a bit of a scourge of the galaxy type, really, aren't they? The people of DUNE. Okay, so you can do this. This is super cool. I'm not going to do this today, but you can change all of the requests for diplomatic topics. You have to save your faction first, but I'm not going to do that today. So, but you can do that in the future, and it opens up a huge amount of customization for the game. Okay, fleet. So you can completely customize the look of your fleets, which is awesome. So basically, I can look at the different styles of ship that I want. I can change them in and out. I can use different templates. It's just incredible, right? Like it's going to be endless replayability. I think we'll go with the Terran ship style. Yeah, I like that color scheme, and we'll just go for that as standard. And I think we will save. So there they are. They're now added to the title screen. So eventually, I know once I play this game, I'm going to end up having Star Wars. I'm going to end up having Star Trek races. It's just going to be absolutely brilliant. I'm going to throw them into a game. I know in Galciv 3, I had Warhammer factions as well. And every time you came across them, it was like the Space Marines were just, you know, they were ready to watch the universe burn. So, you know, in an endless war. So it was pretty cool. But we'll start today. We'll customize a new galaxy. Let's go for easy. Let's not go too difficult. Civilization proximity. There'll be others in the sector. Research rate normal. Go for a binary system. We'll make it a medium size galaxy, I think. Star frequency, let's go for... Okay, cool, random. You can make it random as well. Let's go for occasional stars. We'll leave that on what it's set on. Planets are occasional. Habitable planets are uncommon. Let's go for that. Extreme planets are rare. Happy to keep minor races relatively uncommon. Not mad on too many hostile entities, so we'll call those rare. Happy with these, and we will go through to the opponents. Okay, so we can have 11 opponents. We'll pick some out that I like, I think. I love the Festron Hunt, they have to be in it. Yeah, we'll keep the little Mimots as well. I like having humans in it for some reason, I just enjoy that, having a humanoid race as well. I think we'll go for 2 more. Let's go for... Who do I want? A Taurian? I gotta have the Drangan. They're always the scourge of the galaxy, right? Manti Cluster. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with 8. I think that's enough opponents for the size of the map. Start game. Here we go. So yeah, definitely leave us a comment if you enjoy the game. Let us know if you plan on picking it up. And make suggestions below about what you'd like to see covered. I've been jumping in and out all through early access and I've really enjoyed it. Haven't played for a while since the last video I did, but so I might be rusty. We'll be learning again together. Okay, cool. So, the Atreides Empire, an alien species of an unknown history and makeup. The species has many qualities, some of them no doubt good or bad. So, welcome to DUNE, the desert planet. And the graphics in the game look bloody awesome, I have to say. I love it. Let's have a look at what our star... If I can move it to that. What am I doing here? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Whoa! What am I doing? There we go. I'm forgetting. I've been playing other games where I've got different key schemes, and I messed up my colony ship there, but let's see what we have. Volcanic planet. DUNE 3. Arrakis 3. DUNE 1. Which is also a poor class planet. So what we'll do is we're actually sent him the right way anyway. We'll settle on DUNE 3 in the Arrakis system. Okay, I probably named that wrong, but that's fine. Okay, survey ship. We'll get onto an anomaly. We'll send the probe out. There we go. There's our system. We'll send the probe down this way. Nice, because what I like about Galciv 4 is they brought back the need to really guard and protect resources. The game is about getting hold of these resources and basically keeping them from your opponents and growing your empire through having a bigger resource base, which is great. Okay, colonize farming worlds to generate more food. So at the moment we only have 1 food, that's fair enough. Order the shipyard to construct a new colony ship. Yep, we can do that. That'll be 9 turns. Take a look at our leader candidates. Let's have a look. Who do we have here? This guy's pretty good. Okay, I prefer them to have a higher diligence trait. That's not great for commanding a ship, but we'll hire him anyway. Don't know if we will need one of these just yet, or if we'll make him maybe the Minister of Technology. Because I know he gives a +9 science boost, which is pretty big. I mean, this commander would be useful, but she's not terribly loyal. But we might hire her and stick her on one of these ships if we can. That increases the hit points based on their diligence. That's pretty good. So the ship has 16 hit points, but if resolve's also important by the looks of it. So let's have a look. What have we got? Yeah, she's by far the superior ship commander, so let's do it. Now, which one do we want? 10 moves. 8 moves. 10 moves. 6-4. 8-4. 6-4. Because that's a laser ship. And our attack will go up based on the resolve. I think I'm going to go with the laser escort and 10 moves. That's perfect. You can also pick an ideology, and some ideologies you're naturally pushed towards. Plus 50 control, that's kind of handy. Let's not go for that just yet. Double ship experience. Okay, ideology, awareness, compassion. I don't think we've unlocked anything in. Okay, you can see what your citizens actually lean towards. Leaders cost less to hire. Now, I could have gone for that first and then hired my leaders, right? That might have been more sensible. So our citizens seem to be harmonious for some reason. 14% of them, at least. But that seems to be the only area that they're leaning towards. If I remember how this works rightly, but that's kind of useful, isn't it? 25% homeworld manufacturing, that would give me a bit of a good boost. But I like these as well. Okay, let's go for the harmony one, because I think that's kind of useful. We have some executive orders. We can 3 colony ship, which we're building anyway. Reveal an area of the map. Credit control. We might do this one. I know we started with extra control, and let's reveal what's around this star. Okay, cool. We have unlocked a star, Porma. But no habitable planets. They're all dead worlds. They're not the best star to be next to us, but that's fine. I see this is still here. Like, I've actually completed that. I've assigned a leader to a ship, but it's still sat there, which isn't great. But we'll get him exploring. I'm going to bring the Fremen to the world. Now I have to go back and work out the ideology. Why 14% of my people share that compared to traits you can select from depends on your ideology. Okay. To check out what that actually is. I forget. There's so much in the game. You know, there's so much to do. It's super complex. It looks awesome. I wish they'd done a bit more of these nebulas. I think they've added some more colors to the nebulas, which is cool. So that's fine. I'm happy enough with that. But I mean, space should look absolutely amazing. I do think they need a bit of a... You know, they could do with a bit of an update. Let's have a look at tech. Right, so they've kept the same tech system. You can shuffle your tech. Takes 10% longer to research them. And you have different technologies that you can go for. So let's... I like star bases. That's an awesome tech, so we're going to go for that. If you look at the tech navigator, I mean, whoa, here we go. There's thousands of techs in this game. It's insane. Thousands might be exaggerating, but there is certainly a lot of techs. That's just how I now navigate through that one. Hyperwave radio goes all through those ones. Star bases takes this route. Arm shuttles takes that route. There's so many, right? Have a look at the library. Okay, cool. Honestly, I'm going to have to sit down and dig back into this game. It's absolutely insane. Let's do star bases. That unlocks the... Yeah, provides 2 free constructors and allows us to start building star bases, which is where you grab your resources. Okay, civilization overview. This is probably what leads towards our ideology. So we can pick one at the moment. Coerce colonization. Growth 100%, but approval -5. Influence gross +10 and gross income +10. But only apply to the homeworld. Gross income +5, pollution +30. Security lights, crime -5%. Let's go heart of the empire, because Arrakis is the heart of our empire, right? Got medium taxes, these are our outputs. That's how much gold we're bringing in per turn. Calculated like that. Okay, awesome. Good to see. No trade networks at the moment, but we'll get there. And welcome to Arrakis, desert planet. At the moment, most of our citizens are working away on different items, but we can build a capital mainframe. What's this? +2 to all. It's a paradise. Wow, that's really cool. Everyone wants to live. Who knew it? This must be post-terraforming of Arrakis, right? We mainly have desert, but we do have paradise. Right, we're going to need food for sure. We don't have any farming land by the looks of it. So we can't build any food boosting items at the moment, so gives us Helios ore, which I don't necessarily need at the moment. What else can we build currently? We can build that, which will give us research, capital mainframe, industrial center. That could be useful. Let's stick that somewhere. If we build it here, it will link into here, which is +1 manufacturing. I think that's how it works, if I remember correctly. 6 turns, let's do that. Pretty cool, you can train each citizen now to do different things. I like that. At the moment, I think he's a divine empath, so he raises the influence. And these guys are workers. They provide manufacturing based on their diligence. Okay. So each individual stat of the... So he has 5 diligence. This worker has 6. 3. 3. 6. Wow, there's a lot going on in this game, right? Bloody awesome. So the empath, based on their diligence, approval based on their social and research, and their intelligence. 6-5. Okay, cool. Right, planet looks happy enough, right? Lady Jessica leads. The citizens are happy. And we have a construction project under the way. With this marvelous yellow sun. Yellow? Green sun. What am I talking about? I'm losing my words here. Green sun. Cool, right, come on, let's actually get on and play the game. Right, so we're still scanning. We're going to colonize Arrakis 2. We'll call it Dune the Elder. I have no idea why I've called it that, but why not? Videos now have sound. We're almost there, guys. With the establishment of this colony, we have taken our first steps into the galaxy. Feels epic. There's something about this game that feels epic. Okay, so Dune the Elder is sending 2 manufacturing, 1 research, and 1... Not quite sure what that is. 1 influence, okay, to Arrakis, which is great. Which hopefully, yeah, it's cut the building time of our unit in half. Now we could 1, 2, and 1. That'd be more manufacturing for the planet, so I might Russ a colony ship. Where is it? Here we go. Executive orders. It's going to give us 2% approval, but it's fine. I'm not really too bothered by that. I'm going to send that ship to... I'm going to call it... Dune the Miner. Okay, cool. Whatever. Dune the Elder, Dune the Miner. They're all providing stuff to Arrakis, also known as Dune. Great, so we have a bit of a boost for our empire already, which is great. Now, if I get things wrong, don't hold it against me. I am jumping back into this after some time away, and I've been playing so many different games lately. that sometimes you get a little bit confused in what you're doing. And with the growth of the channel, we're doing so many different games, and I'm so busy with life as well that... What's this got? Has this got any habitable planets? No. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, so busy with life and everything that goes on, and kids and all that stuff, that it's very hard to get deep into a game these days. So I will try and get into this a bit more. Okay, incoming message from the Festron Hunt. Hello, Festron Hunt. All at the moment we can say at the moment is, huh, what, or a fake smile. Let's do that one. It's our first anomaly. Videos are cool. And we have star bases. Okay. Yep, this is a huge part of the game. Battling for resources, which is why I picked that tech. Supply ships. Okay, that's if you want to send building projects to other planets, I think. Oh, this is perfect. Asteroid mining. Did it give us the reconstruction ships? Yes, it did. So now I can already put claim to some resources. What do we want? Ascension crystals. They're kind of important if you want to go for... Oh, that's kind of good. Antimatter. Yeah, let's send one of these guys to build a space station over here. Now I think I need modules to do that, right? Yeah, I've got 3 modules, so that's fine. I can build another, but we might see... That's the Festron Hunt have claimed this, so if there's any resources, you really want to surround them and make sure that we get the resources. I think we'll... there's no way of me fitting that in, I don't think. We'll send him this way anyway. We might go for this. But we want to expand out pretty much as quickly as we can. I kind of like the way they made it take longer to do surveys than the other games. I think sometimes that got so overpowered, and you got so many bonuses from that it got a bit silly. Nothing around this. Mamagul's a dead sun. Well, it's not a dead sun, but it's a system with nothing in it. Okay, our influence expanded out there, which is great. Okay, so we got that manufacturing, which should help a good bit. We can also build districts which go towards manufacturing, which might be useful to stick a district there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we have an event. We've encountered a Festron. As yet, we've been unable to communicate with them. To be honest, do we want to? Look at them, they're scary. Okay, that'll give us the mission. So when we research Universal Translator, we'll get a 3 culture point. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. Augur 2. Now there is an enemy NPC ship there, a sniper. Wow, cool. What is that? A precursor world that still has a massive array of orbiting relics. It's a class 23 amazing planet. Okay, we need to rush whatever we have going on here in the shipyard. Yeah, let's spend the money. Cost 45 credits. I want it done. Because I need to get there first. This game is all about getting there first. Now, when I get there, I need to sneak in to make sure this sniper doesn't do his thing. Unless I send... Or is that my Valiant? That is my Valiant. That's my special ship. We could probably take the sniper out. Yeah, we can, easily. Let's do that. Let's clear the way. If anybody goes for this planet, I'm taking them out. That's it. That is unfortunate realities of space. Oh, these planets look awesome. Look at them. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so this is Peleus, and there's nothing at Peleus, so let's move on. If I say the names wrong, well, look. Don't hold it against me. Hello, Altarian Republic. We don't know, huh? Okay, who will we take with us to Hogger? We're going to need manufacturing, so let's make sure they have a high diligence. But that will remove them from DUNE as well. Of course, let's take this guy. Seems fairly well-rounded. Yep, on you go, my friend. You are now a colonist. You certainly are. We're going to colonize this precursor world for us. Okay, let's take these guys out with a Sniper 2 and Sniper 1. We shouldn't have a problem with this. Oh, cool. This is new. This is the new battle report screen. So, basically, let's break this down. The Atreides Empire fleet, led by the lovely Lady Jessica, had 8.10 and a 4 shield. Okay, and they only had a 1 on the laser weapons. Okay, let's watch the battle, because I haven't seen this yet, so let's do it. I haven't seen this system. Oh, it looks cool. What's going to happen here? Well, we know what's going to happen, but how's it going to look? Wow, nice. We got a few hits in there as well. Imagine this with Star Trek. It's going to look so cool. Okay, awesome. Right, we're going to then move on, take him out. We have an idle shipyard, so... Ooh, the only thing is we're lacking on food, aren't we? We'll have to look at food now. We'll look at we'll one problem at a time. Let's go for another probe. Now, the food problem, because it definitely is a problem, is -1. That's because I rushed to do these planets. So the average food income is 2. The best is Arrakis, where there's 7. The worst is DUNE the Minor with 0, which is an average of 3. Don't understand why it's -1. I get how to make food, but I'm not quite understanding how that's calculated. Food income 2. Okay. Then there's a consumption of 3, so we want -1. Okay, right. So it's an average of the planets. It's a bit of a strange system to wrap your head around. I mean, picking a probe, right? Oh, am I? Oh, there we go. Now, of course, I haven't gone into this, but you can design all your own ships as well. Let's pick a new design just to show you this. You know, I can stick ship parts in, I can add different things to it. This is just tiny holes that we have right now. Or cube. This would be a cube, will it? Or that got rid of it, okay. It shows you what it's made up of, and you can get rid of that if you want to, and you can add bits in and add on an engine if you want one. You can do whatever you want. It's absolutely... Stick a skull on the top. You know, it's going to be epic, right? You know, you could probably spend a few hours in this ship designer making your own crazy ships. I mean, this thing already looks utterly ridiculous. They've outdone themselves, I think. They really have. You can animate certain parts. You can change the size, the rotation, the scale. So I think if I click the skull and then change the scale, I mean, that's awesome. Let's make it. I'm not actually going to make this ship. I'm just playing about here. Okay, let's come on, get out of this, Luke. Yeah, I'm sure I want to lose that design. But even the base designs are cool. I'm definitely going to try and get into that a bit more. It's not something I've typically done too much. Okay, let's end the turn. Excuse me. Okay, are we going to build our station here, or are we going to go to the edge of their territory and really piss them off? Of course we are. See, the thing is, I could grab probably one antimatter and that Illyrium. This guy could grab the thallium and leave that kind of spare for the time being. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stick this space station because it will act also as a defense for... Yeah, well, we want to make it a mining starbase, really, don't we? First thallium mine, here we go. Looks cool, right? So thallium's not great to look at, but we know that now. And our first starbase. Certainly is an extension of our civilization. Great, awesome, here we go. This is Deep Space Starbase. I don't know if we'll stick to that name, but we'll go with it for the time being. Now, it'll cost me more modules to stick on. It's a mining starbase, so I think it's already bringing me in thallium. Oh, that 0.110. Well, the space stations even look great. There's our thallium miners. Honestly, I'm so excited about this game. It's unreal. Such a bloody beautiful game with beautiful soundtrack. Let's stick this guy out here, aren't we? That's the plan. Nice bit of UI there. Shows me that that would be a resource that would come in. Now, I've got 3 modules, so I can... But I'd probably stick the miners on the other one currently, because it's probably going to be a base that needs a bit more. Okay, can't move. What's this? Is our probe. I mean, even the probe looks sweet. There's nothing really here, so let's check that out. Asteroid mining is here. Universal translator, that'd be great. Let's get that. We can talk to our enemies then. We watch the battle? Let's do it. For the sake of it, let's have a look at the battle again. What can we do here? Show battle log. Show HUD. Hide HUD. Okay, cool. So you can make really cool battles. Can I... Oh, cinematic at the moment. Follow. Free. Oh, free camera. Look at that. He's in trouble. He's gone. So the battle system is really great. I really like that. There's the shipyard. If we take that with just this ship, we're going to have a total loss, and we can't really afford that. So let's just patrol the planet. Oh, look at Hogger 1. What is this? Precursor world built from a crystallized Promethean. We better go colonize that thing as well. So this is the jackpot, this system, the Hogger system. Get moving, my friend, get moving. I don't know why sometimes I go and manually do that. 3 asteroid miners, that's perfect. These are our asteroid mines, which will give extra production to Arrakis. We're getting off planet and we are building a manufacturing powerhouse in the universe. That's the plan, right? Can you move? Yeah, you can. There you go. So we're going to stick this starbase right on their doorstep. It's going to be a mining starbase. We'll focus on that. So our first Illyrium mine. Like, I know these videos are kind of a little bit old-fashioned to do, but I really like that they've done them. They're so... I say this is a word I use a lot, immersive, but they really are immersive in that sense. Okay, so we had an Illyrium mine. That played twice for some reason, but we also have our first antimatter mine, which looks absolutely sweet. It just adds a bit of character to the game, which I love. So we have a couple of modules left, so we will build mining drones as well. Give us extra mining. This base is also going to need defense, I think. We'll name this one also. It's going to be DUNE Space 1. There you go, DUNE Space 1. Or will I name it? Ooh, will I name it after characters? No, because we're going to have so many, so let's just call it, you know, Deep Space 9 is the classic one, so we'll go DUNE Space 1. This one can be... It's not really deep space, is it? It's just outside our system, so DUNE Space 2. Technically, look, technically it was the first one, but we're kind of a bit more proud of this one, aren't we? It's a bit of a better placement for us. So that's right on the borders of the Festron Hunt. They're not going to thank us for that. But do we care? No, we don't. We'll burn them down in a holy war if we have to. Yeah, we need more food. That's definitely a problem. We have done this, so I don't know why it's saying that. Okay, this is the balance of power so far. The Fremen, we are top at the moment. We can upgrade the Discovery, but I don't know. I think we can upgrade that on the fly, or we can. What, being a survey ship, I really want to... We could give it extra weapons, though. It's going to cost Illyrium, which we now have. Or do I want it to be able to move more? No, let's make it defend itself. Let's build an Illyrium cell. Beautiful, right? It's now 5-3. Love the upgrade system. Super cool. Ah, the navigators. These kind of look like the guys from DUNE, right? In the first film. In the Lynch version of DUNE. I think they're inspired by that. They must be. Okay, we now have a manufacturing district here, which is adding 2% to our manufacturing. I think a capital mainframe is right. We should build that. Where to put it? Do we have... I just hope I'm getting this right. It's been a while since I've played, so hopefully I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, okay, cool. We're going to play at least until I get the Hogger system, I think. So let's get there. Out into deep space, my friend. Let's make sure that... Oh, hello. Hogger 3, it's a dead planet, okay. It's a very pretty planet, but it looks like it's a gaseous planet, I would say. Okay, Luke, you're getting way too hung up on the details of a very small thing here. Yeah, the only reason I was unsure, if I'm honest, of a Let's Play is because, is it really a game that's suited to that? I mean, if you want to see that, awesome. If you would like to see something with a time lapse, I could also look at it from that perspective. But I also want to make sure that these videos are equally as entertaining. So we found these guys. We don't have a huge amount of resource, so we're a little bit hemmed in. So we'll send you south, I think. If there is a south in space, but hey. There isn't, of course, but... Us humans always need these things to relate to, right? We have to have some sort of directional bias. Okay. Let's take you out. How many hit points do we have? 19. Oh, we can upgrade as well. We don't have enough Illyrium for that. Can we give him some more hit points? Yes, let's do that. Ship's a bit of a tank. Oh, definitely an asteroid miner. That's what we need. Another probe is useful. We'll send them out. And we have an event. Okay, we are moving Morz Ven from our empire. We believe he is a black market trader and information dealer, but we are unable to prove it, and he is well liked by our citizens. If something happened to his shuttle while it was in your borders, that would be a fortunate accident. It certainly would. Okay, that increases our ideology for secrecy. Opportunity. Plus 500 to treasury. And we can recruit Morz Ven. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's... Okay. Fortunately, he had an accident and he was killed. Oh, God, that's, you know... Whatever. We have a minister for science. Okay. Lady Jessica is the governor of Arrakis. Different leagues. I didn't know about this. I think I'd forgotten about this for sure. There's different leagues within our empire. Okay. Okay, she's really not great. 71 isn't bad either and has a massive social ability. Don't think we'll hire anybody yet. What's this? Artifacts. Precursor archetype. Instantly complete our current research. Okay, cool. We must have picked these up somewhere. Did I miss this? Okay, let's do farming +1. On DUNE, of course. Oh look, we're terraforming right before our eyes. That was awesome. Okay. Whatever, we'll take it. We have one of these left and we'll use it on a harder tech, I think. Universal Translator is in the bag. Okay. We can now talk to the other races, which is, you know, I don't know, is that a good thing or not? I don't know. Starbase modules, tourism. What do we think here? Let's go for mining missions. Gives us something to do, right? If we get a downturn in what we're doing, we can do that. What's this? This is the trade network. I don't think we need that currently. Let's put another manufacturing district in. As soon as we get Hogger, we are away. Actually, I needed to build another colony ship, didn't I? That was a mistake, so we should have got onto that. We'll get the asteroid miner. Can we rush the colony ship? We can. Sorted. How many systems do we have on DUNE? Okay, grown in 7 turns. So we're a little bit slow. There's a bit of pollution on DUNE, which slows us down. Yeah, 24% pollution. The manufacturing districts add to that, so that's something to be wary of. Another event. Okay, our scientists have created a universal translator that will allow us to communicate with all the species we encounter. There we go. Hopefully we'll like what they have to say. That's true. Can't add anything to this starbase, but it's going to need weapons. It's going to need weapons, that's for sure. It sits on the event horizon of a black hole, pretty much. It's next to a nebula. It's pretty awesome place to stick a starbase, right? Okay, let's get on with this, Luke. SS Discovery. Perfect. You go there, and we are going to get you towards our planet and see what happens. Just sit back and defend, my friend. Okay, let's take... We can't take that guy. See, we're hurting DUNE now by taking people off planet, so we won't for the time being. We'll wait. Wait to see if we get hold of Hogger 1 first, which we should do, which is going to be great. I have a new keyboard coming tomorrow. I have a HyperX Origins Alloy coming. I have had to use a pretty cheap keyboard for the last week or so, so if the keys sound a little heavy-handed, that's why. Really looking forward to this keyboard. I've heard a lot of really good things about it. Okay, hello navigators. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you, navigators, for that knowledge. Don't know what that was all about, but I appreciate it. Okay, that's actually a decent ship. It's a 6 against our 8 and 4. Let's make sure that hopefully we win. We did. We won. Not too many hit points left, though. Let's watch it. Let's do it. I'm not going to watch all these battles if I do a playthrough of this game, but you know, for the sake of the game currently, we're on a free camera right now. So, whoa, where am I going? Let's go to top down. There we go. Cinematics a bit better. Look at that. That's way better. Wait till we have the Galaxy class ships in this and the modding community gets going. It's going to look absolutely amazing. We're going to go for Asteroid Miner again. I want to get some production going here. There's not too many asteroids. Are there any asteroids up here? So maybe I didn't need that. There is asteroids up here, so let's go and do that. Great. Alright, we're almost there. Hogger 2, let's do it. Are we going to call it Hogger 2? What are we going to call it? We're going to call it... Duke Leto. Planet for Duke Leto, named in his honor. Okay, the former precursor inhabitants left a large array of powerful satellites in orbit of Duke Leto. Okay, what are your orders? Focus on using the satellites to increase our sensor range. Free constructor. 20% to research. Now we're gonna... Is that permanently? I don't know what if that just means the current text. That's no good to me, so I don't know. Let's go for that one. Perfect. Antimatter up there, so I can build a station. Or I could use that station to actually get some of these Ascension crystals. Duke Leto really needs its own governor as well, let's be honest. It's an awesome planet. What does she need though? She's got 3 social. 10 social. Cool, so we have our own governor on this planet. Not particularly loyal, but hey. We have lots of improvements that we can build, so we're going to do that. But anyway, the game is out in a couple of days' time. Super psyched about it. Happy to continue with the playthrough if you want to see more, but also just wanted to feature the game and say, you know, definitely go out and buy it if you're a fan of this genre. And yeah, just a really great experience. So I've been Luke from LT Gaming and the Empire of Atreides, with Lady Jessica leading it. And as always, I will see you on the next one.